quick, easy, and simple video today. We got 2 games, so that means it's time to make some money with some WNBA. Keeping it simple. So the first game, we have the Fever going against, I believe, the Atlanta Dream. The Atlanta Dream haven't been too much of a good team. They are 6-7, but lately they haven't been in their bag, and the Fever has been playing great. I believe they're on a 3-game winning streak, and it was all at home. But they played Atlanta before, and they beat them. So when they played each other like a week ago, a little bit about a week ago, they beat them by 7 points at home. Now you look at their last 5 games, 1, 2, 3. They won 4 out of their last 5 games against Atlanta, Chicago, Washington, all losing teams. And when you look at this, Minnesota, they beat the Spark, lost to the Fever, lost to Washington. That's the main thing. Losing to Washington right there is a tough one because they're the worst team in the league. And this is good for rankings because you got the Fever and Atlanta both at 6 wins. But since Indiana got 10 losses, they're under them. They need this. So I like the Fever to win and cover the spread. I had to go to ESPN Bet to get it at 2.5 because y'all, excuse me, y'all know I don't like to get hooked anywhere, so I prefer to win or lose. This is a 2-unit play at -115. Next, I wanted to take the Connecticut Suns for the upset straight up. The problem is I wanted it to be +200 because as a 2-unit bet, I'm getting $400 off that win at +200. The problem is you can't boost the spread anywhere high enough to get it at that. So the Sun only lost 1 game, 13-1. The Aces haven't been good this year. They're 7-6, and it's going to be interesting. Should be a very, very, very competitive game. So I like the Sun to win, but just to play it safe. And since we're doing it for 2 units, I'm like, let's just take the spread at -110 on Caesars. Get you your best value right there. Next up, I prefer to take the over. And looking at it, you got 2 teams that can score, right? You look at their last game, barely cracked 80, which is wild, against LA, but they got 79. This game against Dallas, 85, 83, 89. So they're really going to probably score about 85 points today. Now, with the Aces, you look at that 94, 82, 103, 86. So they're right about a 83 to 90. So I could say 85. So you can have an 85 and hit overtime. And, they let whatever happen. This could be a great overtime game. But I see them both scoring around 85 points. And with the over-under being at 164.5. All we need is 83 points each, or 82 and 83, and we can make it do what it do. Fanduel give you the best value at -112. Next up, you got a boost with Fanduel, and that's how I decided to use it with 100% only, such as what players have done 100% of the time last 5 games. This +476, +186. $10 get you over 200, and you can see who's all on there. Next up is a Draftkings boost, and it's just a gut play. We're going with Clark over, we're going Mitchell over, and we're going Clark over on rebounds. Randomly, she getting 1 million rebounds a game. Make that make sense. On the back half, we got Asia Wilson, 27 points. Dewana Bonner, under 17.5, and Keratin, DeJohnay Keratin, I believe. $10 to get you over 500. So we're keeping it simple. So only 3. It's supposed to be 3, 1, 2 up. Let me add the third one. Y'all don't see it. Here we go. And here go the last play. This is an 80% rate play where everybody did. You see +204, right there, and plus 1579 on the second game. We have a lot of action. I don't know why I get both these. You don't need them both, or both of these. Looks like a lot, but it's really the same plays when you look at it. But it is $10 to get over 511. So that'd be 5 units right there off of that play. So really $30 on the crazy plays. And we got 2 units on 3 plays. So we got Fever to win and cover the spread. We got the Sun to cover the spread. And we have the over on that. So we need a 3-0 sweep to get this good, to get these units down. So let's make it a great day. See you guys in the community chat.